11 athletes, 10 games, 100 yards. Hundreds of players, thousands of fans, countless snaps, blocks, and tackles. One goal. This is Sallisaw Black Diamond Football. Now here's Matt Merrill and Chris Sharp.
Good evening, everyone. It's playoff football time in Oklahoma. I'm Matt Merrill alongside my partner Chris Sharp from Mix TV, Channel 19, here to bring you some playoff football as your Sallisaw Black Diamonds will be taking on the 5-5 Grove Ridge Runners tonight in the first playoff game here on the new turf. First playoff game here in a while at Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. Should be an exciting game tonight, a really good game.
Everything that we look at on paper tells you this game's going to be a pretty fought game between two good teams. Sallisaw 7-3, winners of 6 in a row. Grove out of 4A3 comes in at 5-5. Lost a couple of non-conference, or I think they lost a couple of non-conference games, and then lost to Bristow, Wagner, who are always going to be a good team, and then lost to a Catoosa team,
which is a comparable score, but it was by 1 point.
Right.
And, we went to overtime here.
So it's one of those things. This is why these players and these coaches do what they do. It's why they put the work in the summer. We talk about it. Early in the year, that non-conference schedule gets you prepared for the regular season. Everybody, it goes to 0-0 in the regular season. Conference play. Now it's the same thing. It's season number 3, basically. Everybody starts over 0-0, and it's playoff time. And they're actually playing for a state championship. And like you said a while ago, there's not a lot of these players have had that experience, if any. There's a few the seniors played on that team in 2016.
But no significant playing time from anybody
exactly.
on this team.
And Grove's going to run out some freshmen who have no playoff experience either. So, early on, this game will be determined, I think, a lot early on in how it goes.
That will be something to watch, and we'll talk about that later, is their top 2 players on offense, quarterback and running back, are both freshmen.
They are both freshmen,
and
but
they're
good
very
players.
Talented as well.
But they are freshmen with no playoff experience. But, no, we're excited. It's going to be a great crowd. It's a nice night. It's cool. No wind, clear night. And, we're looking forward to getting this thing kicked off and get some playoff action going here.
Absolutely, yeah. Like we said, first playoff game on McDonald First Star Field here at Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. So looking forward to that. We'll take a quick break, get you back for your keys to victory, and get you ready for kickoff here for playoff time here at Sallisaw. So we'll be right back after this quick break.
If you prefer real mornings, shouldn't you have a real breakfast? At McDonald's, we get real about breakfast. That's why you can get a savory sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50. It's time to wake up breakfast.
Peters Agency in Sallisaw provides case management, home health, provider care, and hospice services. Hospice provides end-of-life care to the terminally ill of all ages. Skilled nurses, certified aides, and other hospice team members make scheduled visits to the patient whether they reside at home, in an assisted or independent living center, or nursing home. Peters Agency is one of only 4 hospice agencies in the state of Oklahoma to be nationally accredited by the Accreditation Commission for Healthcare.
Care with prayer changes things.
When severe weather knocks you down, Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up.
For a free insurance review, contact Shelter Insurance Agent Randall Baker.
Less than 10 minutes away from playoff football. Sallisaw taking on the visiting Grove Ridge Runners. Got a nice crowd showing up on the other side here for Grove, as we expected. Good season for Grove. We keep saying, we say 5-5, and you think, 7-3, 5-5.
Right.
You should have quite a bit of an advantage. But like you talked about who they played, they have a tough district.
That district's tough. Bristow and Wagner, of course, we all know about Wagner, and they're, a year in and year out going to be, a great football team. Bristow this year's back. And then, when you get down into 3 and 4, we really didn't know after our victory last week against Tulsa Central, we didn't know who we were going to play.
Grove, Cleveland, and really Catoosa was in the mix too.
Everybody kind of thought it was going to be Cleveland, and then some things happened, tiebreaker here and there, and we've got Grove, which, Sallisaw has some experience, Sallisaw actually scrimmaged Grove in Muskogee when the scrimmage was supposed to be here. The turf wasn't quite ready yet, so they moved that scrimmage to Muskogee where they scrimmaged Grove and McAllister, so they've got an idea of what Grove's going to try and do. We were talking to the coaching staff down on the field before the game. They don't really think they're going to do anything different. They're fully expecting Grove to come out. Now they're a multi-set team, and we'll talk about that here in a second when we get into the keys. But yeah, they got Grove tonight, a 5-5 record, but don't let it fool you. And Matt, you know this, being playing in playoff games your whole career too. When you get to the playoffs, it really doesn't matter. Records are out the window.
No, because we talked pregame about your sophomore
my sophomore year, 1998. We were the number 1 seed, number 1 in our district. We hosted Miami, who was the number 4 seed with about a 5-5 record. They came in, they beat us in double overtime. So these are the types of games anything can happen. If you win this game tonight, we'll talk about this later on, but just looking ahead, you win this game tonight, round 2, anything can happen because you've either got an upset that you've got to go and play a team that just upset someone, or if you're playing a number 1 seed, they're looking past round 2 for the semis.
So we did the same thing as in my sophomore year. We hosted Pryor the year after the state runner-up, back-to-back state runner-up. So we come in, I think we were the number 1 seed in my sophomore year, and Pryor come here and beat the crap out of us.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's one of those things where you just go, you prepare, and you just go play. And I wanted to ask Coach Lowe before the game. We didn't get a chance to, but he kind of talked about it a little bit on his coach's show Wednesday. What's the difference in the mindset the way you prepare for these playoff games as it was for the regular season? And I think one of the biggest things is Sallisaw, the Sallisaw Black Diamonds are confident, and now they're going out to play tonight for a chance to go play for a gold ball and play for a state championship. And they have not been able to say that in their careers. And so that's a huge motivating factor, I think, in this ballgame.
Absolutely. Should be a good game. Let's get our keys to victory pulled up here.
Yeah, and we're not going to change a whole lot. I mean, the Black Diamonds have won 6 games in a row, and we're not going to change a lot. What I will say, though, and this is like we talked about a little bit earlier, both of these teams have very little playoff experience. Sallisaw, almost none. Grove, freshmen and 2 freshmen starting at running back and at quarterback. You have to play within yourself. We've talked about this multiple times. During these football games, there's going to be ups and downs. It's how you respond to those is going to be huge. So play within yourself. The one we've talked about all year is win the turnover battle. That's going to play into a playoff game too. I mean, you can't turn the ball over, especially this late in the season. Get lined up. Grove is going to run a whole bunch of formations. They're going to run motion almost on every play, and they'll line up in a lot of different places. You have to be able to get lined up and ready to make the play, and then win the big play battle. We talked to Coach Strine down on the field before the game, and look for big play opportunities early.
Should be. We've got captains coming out there. Colton Sanders, Caleb Borman, Chase Nicholson, and Sawyer Poole captaining the Black Diamonds here at their first home playoff game. We'll kind of watch this, see where the coin toss goes as we're a little less than 5 minutes before kickoff here.
46, Kai Serwinski.
I want to send a thank you to Grove Public Schools. I made a phone call this morning, and they emailed me over their official game roster, so we will have their full roster.
Something we haven't had
in the last couple of weeks, but we've got one tonight.
As it looks like the Diamonds have, the Ridge Runners have won the toss.
Grove in their traditional Georgia Bulldog look.
The Diamonds will receive the opening kickoff.
Black Diamonds will receive the opening kickoff.
It's always, I was going to ask you, Matt, kind of what your approach was, coming up from a regular season into a playoff. Did you change anything the way that you prepared for that week?
No, and I'm going to speak on the behalf of this team right now, this 2019 football team that's won 6 games in a row. If you're going to sit there and try to change anything, change your pregame approach, change your scheme during the week, change anything, you're probably making a mistake.
Yeah.
Because this team is you say they're on a high.
Yeah,
they're on a high right now. All they know is winning here these last 6 weeks, and so we really, I wouldn't change a thing. I don't really remember us. It was just business as usual. Going into the playoffs, we pretty much played for the same coaching staff.
Yeah.
Outside of a head coach changing, everybody else stayed the same.
Right.
And so, we never really changed our approach, and we knew it was business, and we knew we got to take care of it, and we all got a chance to. Got there to the playoffs, you got a chance to win that gold ball.
And that's what you listen to Coach Lowe talk on Wednesday at the coach's show, and that's what he said. He said, hey, to us, this is another football game. We approach it the same way, and that Coach Lowe and his staff are going to do a good job of getting these guys prepared. But what we can talk about being former players is, as a player, when it's on the line, it's either win or go home. With that gold
it feels
ball
different. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it doesn't feel different.
And I think that you'll see early some jitters, and you may see a couple of mistakes on both sides of the ball early from both teams. Who can take advantage of that, and who can turn that mistake into a quick 7, or in Sallysaw's case, a quick 8? And who can take advantage of that and kind of get a little bit of a leg up in this ball game? Because, like we talked about when you first came on, these teams are pretty evenly matched, and so. Who can get advantage? Who can get the advantage early? Take advantage of a mistake early. Make a turnover into a touchdown. Interception for a touchdown. That's going to be key to that game, I think.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We're less than 2 minutes now for kickoff, so we'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back for your playoff football kickoff as the Black Diamonds take on the Grove Ridge Runners. This is Mix TV, Channel 19.
At National Bank at Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank at Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
Here we go, 1 minute away as the Diamonds are getting ready to come out of the tunnel. Or I should say the big helmet. What did y'all come out? What did y'all?
It was a Velcro.
That's what ours
big
was
Velcro
too.
banner. Yeah.
The banner, yep.
I tell you, the fourth grade, Mike Carson's fourth grade team won a championship last week. They got to run out of the helmet with the smoke, and they thought it was the coolest thing to run out of that helmet with the smoke. We ran out of a plastic. Well, it wasn't plastic. It was made, but it was Velcro down the center, so you could reuse it.
We had the same banner
over and over. It was right in front of the goalpost. Yep. We ran at it from the goalpost. But yeah, this stuff here.
It was cool back then when somebody come in and brought their inflatable.
Yeah, because it wasn't very popular. I mean, it wasn't very known then.
I think we did get smoke our senior year.
You did?
Somebody brought it in.
We did. I always thought the cool one was Tulsa Union ran out of a teepee.
Oh, yeah.
I always thought that was neat. Yeah.
They're still allowed to do that?
I don't think so.
All right, here we go. Getting you set here at McDonald First Star Field, Perry F. Lattimore Stadium, playoff football in Sallisaw. Grove Ridge Runners kicking off to your Sallisaw Black Diamonds as we got Nicholson, Poole, and Blaylock back deep. We are set to go kicking off for the Ridge Runners, number 14, Nicholas Alsop. And we are underway. Playoff football is here in Sallisaw as Sawyer Poole is going to take the kickoff at the 30. Going to get a few yards and get brought down at about the 39. Good field position here for the Diamonds.
We'll take 40-yard field position all night long if we can start on our own 40. Take it all night.
If you hear some teeth moving, it's me chattering because
the window is open again.
To give y'all the best view and viewing experience as possible. So here we go. 3 wide. Poole in the backfield with McTire. Shotgun formation. McHenry at tight end. It's going to be Nicholson in motion. Going to fake the handoff. It's going to be a quarterback keeper off the right side. Got a few yards here. Got some room across the 45.
Nice job by Jace there. Getting
6-yard
up in there,
pickup.
just kind of blowing up that first level and letting Jackson get to the second level. I talked to Jackson a little bit today after the pep rally, which me and you did a fantastic job of judging it. He's ready to go. I asked him about the quarterback run game and if that's something that they're going to continue to do, and he said, yeah, he's fine. He feels great. And that sets up a lot of what they do. So keep looking for that quarterback run game tonight.
So here we go. 2nd down and 4. Handoff goes to Poole. He's going to take it wide on the left side. He's going to be brought down from behind. Nearly a horse collar, but I think he avoided it by just pulling down by the back of his jersey. He's going to lose about 2 and bring up 3rd and 7 now, or 3rd and 6.
Player to watch for Grove on defense is their free safety number 24.
Yep.
And his name is, let me get it, Caden Forbes. And
So
he is a great athlete, per the coaches, but they are going to key off of him because he's so aggressive that he may leave a deep ball open here and there.
So we got trips up top. The single receiver is Gardner. Gets the pass out. It's complete. He's down about 1.5 yards shy. Is Ty McHenry. It's going to be about 1 yard.
Just a great job making that catch right there. Ball a little bit thrown, a little bit wide. McHenry, great hands, and it looks like there's not even going to be
no discussion. It's a heavy formation coming in as we see Colton Sanders come in, bringing an extra lineman in as well. That's Trevor Sparks, who's back into the lineup tonight.
One thing we noticed on the field is Grove's line not that big. I mean, they're not overly huge, so you should be able to get push off the ball here.
So they're going to be in shotgun. You've got 2 up backs. You got Poole in the backfield deep. He's going to hand off to Poole off the left side. He's going to get the first down.
Well,
I know he had it.
He is close.
It's going to depend on the spot. I think he's going to get it. But he made that step lateral.
Grove pointing the other way, Sallisaw pointing the other way, and
I think it's going to be a first down as we're looking right down the line.
They're going to measure it. This will be
I think the tip of the football is right over that point. You can see where the yard marker is. I don't know if you can see it on your screen.
They're not seeing it. We can, and it looks like that he does have it by just a couple of inches. But I've been wrong before. So, first drive of the game, huge call here. Did Sallisaw get enough? And I think they did.
And he did. By
First
the
down
nose of the
by the
football,
nose
first
of the
down,
ball.
Diamonds.
So great job just to get – you clap, Matt clap. That was Matt clapping, by the way. Hey, control yourself in here, man.
Unbiased.
It's playoff football. No, we don't have to be unbiased.
So ball at the 49, first down for the Diamonds after a 1 yard run by Sawyer Poole.
He needed 1 yard. He got 1 yard and 2 inches.
So here we go, shotgun, 3 wide. Poole in motion to the far side. It's going to be a swing pass out to Poole. Good throw, but it's blown up immediately, and he gets off the tackler.
It's going to be a penalty flag.
It's going to be on.
I didn't see what it was going to be a
holding on the Diamonds. That play was red from the start.
Yeah,
the execution was there between Poole and McTire, but
it's just a great job by the Grove defender getting off that block and being able to make that tackle. And actually, they're going to decline.
Yeah. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 13, a loss of 3 on the completion.
And once you get into that second level of Grove's defense, so their linebackers and their defensive backs, their secondary, very athletic, very fast. They will run sideline to sidelines. So, and that's what Sallisaw, typically you like to see Sallisaw runs in between the tackles. So, like I said, it's very on paper, it's a great matchup.
So 3 wide to the near side. Single receiver up top, that's Nicholson. Poole in motion. Going to fake the throw out to Poole. Look downfield. He's going to throw to McHenry, complete. 6 yards on the pickup down to the Grove 48.
You can see Sallisaw early here in this first drive trying to figure out how Grove's secondary is going to play that zone. And they're finding McHenry's getting holes in that zone. And eventually that will soften up that zone to allow a little bit deeper ball down the field.
So 3rd down and 7. Jackson takes a snap, drops back, looks downfield, has a man, it's caught. Jace Nicholson, first down and more, down to the 34. Going to be a 14-yard pickup and a first down for the Diamonds. Good throw, good catch.
Great job by Jackson there, being patient, staying in the pocket, not getting flustered and running out. Seeing Jace come open in that zone and hitting him settle down in that curl route. Just a great execution on a big, crucial 3rd down play. Yeah, we talked about earlier with Coach Lowdown. He was just watching Jackson kind of throw. Man, he is spinning the ball really well.
He was tonight. Man, he looked good tonight throwing that ball pregame.
Reverse
it's going to be a reverse. It's going to be a pass. Scavo looks downfield. Has Nicholson. Makes the catch inside the 10. Down to the 5, where he's finally brought down. A reverse pass from Riley Scavo to Jace Nicholson.
Who has some quarterback experience.
He's the backup quarterback.
Let's
check the McDonald's replay here. We're going to do it after this play.
Yeah,
It looks like they're going to do a kind of a sugar
look
huddle,
at it.
something quick. Here we go. Here we
right
go.
Here.
So Poole hands off, flips it over to Scavo.
Nice job blocked there by Jackson, getting in on the action, blocking.
And the defensive back bit just long enough to get some separation. And good catch there from Jace Nicholson.
Yeah, it was a great catch in traffic. A little distress there.
So here we go, 1st and goal. It's going to be a keeper from McTire. He's hit right at the line as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 6.
It's number 59, Ben Johnston, in there with Grove, making a great play.
They're getting some pretty good push at the line.
Sophomore. His Grove team's young.
As we said, you'll see their quarterback and running back are both freshmen. You don't see that very often in 4A football.
No, especially on a playoff team.
Playoffs. It's only a matter of time. And look at the clock. This is going on a 5-minute drive here for the Diamonds. Is the way you want to open up this ball game, especially getting the ball first. So here we go. Quick pass, going to be a fade to the back of the end zone, and it's incomplete, a little too deep.
Yeah.
Intended for Jason Nicholson. So 3rd and goal.
Let's see what Coach Lowe has here.
Chris, you don't get this. You don't get a yard here. You going for it? 6-yard line.
It's a tough angle on a field goal if you keep it on
It
the
is,
right hash right there.
And does 3 points mean anything? I mean, you can pin them back when you can pin them back inside the 10.
Yeah, probably. I think you're probably right. Get your first.
I wouldn't argue either way. I'm just kind of thinking.
Put the freshman quarterback and running back with their backs against the goal line here on their first playoff drive.
Go.
I can see that.
So 3rd and goal.
You get about half of it here, I think you go.
This will be another keeper here, and he loses yardage. I think that answers your question. What's going to happen?
Now he's at the middle. Field goal right here.
Yep.
Now you're in the middle of the field.
Yep,
and here comes the field goal unit.
So 4-yard loss.
So we saw in that play, we saw the speed of that defensive linebacking position and the kind of the strong safety position. Just a dead sprint down the line. One of the few field goal attempts this year for Upton.
So it's going to be a 28-yard field goal. Right down the center of the field. Hold, snap, kick is wide left and short, so no good. It's over a 5-minute, 15-second drive here for the Diamonds, all the way down, dies inside the 10, where they'll turn the ball over and give it to Grove. So we'll see what they do with it here. Defense needs to step up, kind of take advantage of. I forget the ball spotted at the 20 on a missed field goal.
They take
I
it
forget
to the
about
20.
that.
I think, though, coming away from that for Sallisaw fans is that they're going to be able to find soft spots in that zone.
Yeah.
If McTire keeps throwing the ball like he's throwing the ball, they're going to be able to move the ball up and down the field. Now, you got to put points on the board, but let's see kind of how they respond defensively here. As the freshman is not out there. It's number 24, Caden Forbes, the free safety, who was a junior.
No, he's a tail. You're right.
Grove's going to need to call a timeout here. Quarterback is freshman,
number
9, Carson Trimble.
So Emmanuel Crawford, number 34, he's a freshman. He's the other running back for the Ridge Runners.
He is the running back that I think people know about with Grove. But that number 24, Caden Forbes, is coaches are aware how much of an athlete he is.
So first possession of the game for the Ridge Runners. Be Trimble and Forbes in the backfield. They're going to line up in 4 wide. Takes the snap, hands off to Forbes as he's met immediately behind the line of scrimmage, led by number 54, Bryce Smithson.
Yeah, the Sallisaw defense is when they're running, when they're flying to the football, well, they're tough to run against.
Yep.
I mean, that's Broken Bow. I mean, they're tough to run against. It's that breakaway type speed, like say from Tulsa Central, that tends to give us trouble.
Yeah.
Stigler had it earlier in the year, and so. But if they can stay and just do their job and play containment there.
Handoff again to Forbes as he gets a seam. Runs over the defender, gets the first down all the way down to the 33, 34-yard line. As he lowered his shoulder and Sawyer Poole took the brunt of it. 13-yard pickup there from Forbes. He's going to man in motion. He's going to hand off on the end around. Got some room. That's number 5. He's wrestled down. If I can get a number here, I think Blake Brown brings him down.
Tackle. It's Matt Bush. He's a sophomore, wide receiver, defensive back. Showed some pretty good speed there.
It's a 4-yard pickup, 2nd down and 6. Trimble takes the snap, throws a quick out, caught by number 11. Pretty big size on that wide receiver. You know, that's number 11, Hank Hacker. He's going to get the first down, pushed out at the 44.
Hacker, a junior. So far, everyone who has touched the football for the Grove Ridge Runners on offense has been an underclassman.
Is there a way you can get me to Coach Street for this? Is there a way you can get me to Coach Street?
There's a good play in the backfield
Stuffed in the backfield.
That's number 70, getting off the floor.
74 Decker, I believe. David Decker with the tackle on Forbes.
Makes the play, comes off, gets a breather.
Trenton Jones in as well. And if anybody needs some clarification, I got some earlier that Trenton Jones, you know, as he was ejected for targeting last week, I believe they sent it in to the OSSAA and ruled that it was not, indeed, is not targeting, and so he is reinstated to play this week.
Fantastic.
It was just a good hit. And we got some miscommunication as they're brought down in the backfield. Is Jason Nicholson and Sawyer Poole. That's nice Forbes. Who ran into his own man right off the handoff, and I think Poole was kind of getting some payback there on the previous hit.
Got a good load there. You know, that's good. That's one. You know, it's high school.
Hey, can we pull up the McDonald's replay of that one?
That's high school football's version of a replay is what happened with Trenton Jones, basically, right? Yeah.
Yes. Instead of doing it instantly, you have to do it during the week.
Send it off to OSSA. Takes 4 or 5. You can get it back in 3 to 4 business days, and we'll send a letter, certified letter, letting him know if he can play or not. Big third down here. Third and
16.
Let's see if they have. They're going to call their second timeout.
Another timeout here by the Grove Ridge Runners. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back for Mix TV, Channel 19.
If you prefer real mornings, shouldn't you have a real breakfast? At McDonald's, we get real about breakfast. That's why you can get a savory sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50. It's time to wake up breakfast.
So 3rd down and 16 as the Ridge Runners have used 2 of their 3 timeouts here on the first possession.
I think that just shows you how important these coaches know each possession could be in this ballgame.
Well, they may find out how important timeouts are later in this ballgame.
Wow.
There's 2 sides of every story. There we go. 3rd down and 16. 3:53 to go in the first. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Second pass attempt of the game is caught by Forbes. He's got one man to beat, and he does to the corner, and he's going to get the first down. 17 yards on 3rd and 16. A little dump pass to the tailback, Forbes.
Timeout worth it. What a great play call there by the Grove coaching staff.
He was wide open.
Completely had Sallisaw fooled on that play.
So first down now at the Black Diamond 45. We got shotgun formation, a man in motion once again. Hands to be at the end around. It's going to be balled up quickly by Smithson and a host of Black Diamonds. He's going to lose a few yards. Colton Sanders and Sawyer Poole as well, and Trenton Jones.
Number 44, Caden Gain, at another freshman.
Wow. So loss of 2, 2nd down and 12.
Loss of 2, that we're at 2nd and 12.
So right now, Grove with 3 freshmen. That number 34, Emmanuel Crawford, is in the ball game now at tailbacks. First time we've seen him back there.
So number 34 to quarterback's right. Man in motion is tight end. Gonna be a quick pass out to Forbes. It's caught and read. Good play quickly. That's Hutchinson.
Nice job.
To meet him right at the point of contact.
Great tackle. Got low. Wrapped up.
No gain on the play, so 3rd and 12 now. Another 3rd and long.
Another player to watch for as far as Grove offensively, if you're a Sallisaw fan watching, is number 19, Cole Buchholz, who is a senior, one of the lone seniors out there, but he is an H-back tight end.
He reminds you, looks just like Grant Calcaterra.
And he will. He will be able. He's a versatile player, can do a whole lot of things.
So Trimble tries the hard count, now looks over to the sideline. 12 seconds on the play clock. 2:28 on the game clock. Takes the snap, looks back, looks deep, looks on the out route, a little too quick as the receiver couldn't get his head turned quite quick enough, but he was open.
Yeah, and that was a big 3rd down
play. That was a good route.
Great route. Ball throw just a little early, but it looks like Grove going to elect to punt and try to flip field position here and play that game early. Make Sallisaw go the
10
distance.
minutes, 2 possessions, and no points.
Yeah, and that's going to be a huge win for Sallisaw to be able to get off the field on 3rd down. Weren't able to the first 3rd and long. Able to there to get the ball back without them scoring. So
both offenses have shown flashes of being able to move the football. Diamond's obviously a little bit more. No points so far as Ridge Runners elect to punt. Nearly blocked.
What a punt.
It's going to be a fair catch called for and caught at the 10 by Jason Nicholson.
That's almost a 50-yard punt there.
And that's about a great spot, which is
he caught it at the 8 and he placed it at the 11. Nobody say a word.
Anybody out there,
let's put that up on the video board,
listening that's in close proximity, we will take some hot chocolate.
Yeah,
up in here.
Where is Carson?
I actually texted my crew and nobody responded.
It's because it's too cold.
Wait, here we go. How many? There we go.
There's 2.
I should have spoke too soon. Here we go. Shotgun snap. McTire's going to keep it. Up the middle. He's got some room to run. He's got the first down. Spins out of a tackler. Right at the first down marker at the 22. It was 21. Let's see. He's going to be about a half a yard shy.
It's a great first down run. And like I said, we talked about this. Trying to get to the edge against this Grove defense may be tough tonight. They need to find their success in between the tackles, make them close in on that, get more people in the box. That may open up your outside run game, but that's exactly what they did on that play.
So 2nd down and 1. Handoff goes to Poole. He's going lateral, which, like you said, has not worked tonight.
They're just fast.
He's going to be close to the first down.
Did he get enough for the first down?
They're going to mark it right at about the 22, and that's where they needed to get to. I think the 22 will be a first down if that's where they mark it.
Are you making your wife go get us hot chocolate? Yeah, she has to gather all the litter of
She
kids
just chose to do that.
Oh, okay. You got to get them all packed and get them all in their bags and go.
They probably want to go. They're very inconvenient.
That's mean. They did get a first down.
So 1st down and 10, shotgun formation, 2 receivers up top, 1 to the near side. He's going to fake the handoff. It's going to be a keeper for Jackson. Going to get across the 25, about 4 yards here.
We'll take that on first down. Again, though, you hate seeing your quarterback take all those hits, but like I said, he was more than willing to do that today. So he knows he's got to do that for his team to have success moving the ball, and he's willing to do it. I like that.
So ball at the 26-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Fakes the handoff. It's going to be a keeper again as he's wrapped up immediately. That's number 19 for Grove, Cole Buchholz, the lone senior we've talked about so far. So 3rd down and 6. No gain for Jackson. This will be most likely the last play of the first quarter. Barring incompletion.
Look here for some kind of maybe a play action, trying to settle down. Is McHenry in the game?
Yeah, I was about to say you put him in the middle of the zone again, and I don't see
him in the game. But somebody try to get something in the middle of the field. That seems to be where Sallissaw's had the most success.
Like Nicholson, Scavo, and Poole
throwing the ball,
and he got him. 3rd and 6 is going to make it a 3rd and 1 now.
Now you bring in your heavy set, and let's just get a first down.
As the hard count works, the right end or the near side end here for the Ridge Runners jumps. And now Sparks and McHenry come back in the game.
Nothing more
Heavy
frustrating
package.
for a coach than for your defense to jump on 3rd and 6.
You know what's more frustrating? 3rd and 5.
Yeah. Good first down.
Here we go. So 3rd and inches.
That's 3rd and goal.
It's going to be power on power. Shotgun gives the pull, got the first down.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just
that time, instead of going lateral, he cut
north and south
inside the tight end. Followed his blockers, got the first down.
I guess Whitney decided to put Carson in a coat tonight.
Is that him in the hoodie?
Yes.
And that will do it for the first quarter. So no score. Sallisaw driving ball on the 37. We'll take a quick break. Be right back for your second quarter here on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
It's a well-known fact that in the game of football, defense wins championships. It's the impenetrable coverage of a great defense that defines championship-caliber teams, and nothing provides the kind of coverage and long-lasting defense for your home like a good roof from 2M Roofing and Renovation. Our roofers have over 20 years of experience to provide that championship-caliber defense for every roof we install. That means that your home will be covered when it comes face-to-face with the elements. At 2M, we provide the same great coverage for your family that we do for our own. Call us today at 479-279-6628. So here we go. 1st down and 10. Ball at their own 37. Starting the second quarter here for the Diamonds. Second possession of the ball game. Going to be a handoff to Sawyer Poole. He's going to get across the 40. It's like 4 yards on the carry.
Sawyer Poole with the carry. Brought down by Brady Pittman.
I think they're just slowly working Caden Forbes up to the line,
Jackson's going to boot out to his right. Nobody open downfield. He's trying to wave his receiver down there. It's Riley Scavo. And it's incomplete, intended for Scavo, but that was about the only place he could really put it as nobody was open. And he had about 5 white jerseys standing in the vicinity. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 here for the Diamonds.
I think it was the right play call. I think that Grove just did a nice job of recognizing it and covering it.
Third down at 6. McTire takes a snap, drops back, got some pressure, and he's going to be brought down. That's number 40 for the Ridge Runners. Wesley Downing on the sack, and that'll force the Diamonds to punt here on their second possession.
This is always nerve-wracking when you got a punt like this back kind of in your territory and risk the chance of getting one blocked and doing all kinds of fun stuff. So, well, thank you, Chelsea. A little hot chocolate action there.
So Upton gets the punt off. It's going to be a short, high kick.
There's a good bounce.
Takes a time and roll, and it hits off a player at about the 41. Freshman. He couldn't get out of the way of that one. No, actually, it's a junior.
No
so
lids.
Short punt.
No lids tonight.
No lids. Short punt. Ball at the 43 here for the Ridge Runners. So about close to where they let it go last time.
Yeah, right now Grove winning the field position battle, and Sallisaw is going to need to put a drive together here soon. Get a stop here, put a drive together to flip that.
So we got an untied shoe maybe.
Yeah, Buckholz is going to have to go out of the game. Both running backs now, Crawford and Forbes in the game. This could be dangerous here.
So you got Crawford in motion. Is going to hand off to Forbes. He breaks free. He's got some open field for the first time tonight as he gets all the way down to the 30. It's going to be a 27-yard pickup for Forbes.
Forbes with the carry. All down. Caleb Borden, first and 10.
So first and 10, ball at the 30 for the Ridge Runners. Hard count. Carson Trimble changing the play. Man in motion now. Hands off to Forbes off the right side. Looks for a seam. Gonna try to cut up field as he gets a few extra yards, maybe 6, 7 on the play as he's pushed out of bounds.
Just a hard run right there.
Forbes on the carry. Brought out of bounds by Trenton Jones.
So it's kind of helping me standing, sort of outside, because we're kind of outside and with the window open.
Yeah.
Because we haven't talked about what we're planning for.
We haven't. We will.
And this is helping me feel what's getting cold right now, so I know it's going to get cold tomorrow night.
We will.
And I'm making notes every time I can feel something new that gets cold.
There's a nice job
Look at
there
that.
on the freshman. Can't see a number. Is that Jones?
Can't tell. Looks like it is Trenton Jones as he's brought down.
Great play
Let's
against
see where they stop
the freshman running back there. This probably 4-down territory for the Ridge Runners.
They have a good field goal kicker. I was watching him kick 40-yard field goals pregame.
That was me. Big third down here for Sallisaw. Got to get a stop here and try to force that field goal. This cold weather, it's like kicking a brick.
Third down and 8. Handoff on the end around. Good read by the Sallisaw defense as they stayed home and brought down
nice job, Smithson.
by Smithson, and then Colton Sanders backing him up. So it's going to be 4th and long. We'll see what they do here. This is going to be a little bit out of his range as he was kicking 40-yarders.
That's going to be a 48-yarder there. And they are going to go for it. So big play here.
Watch for the hard count to kind of make it more manageable here as teams like the Diamonds did on 3rd and 6.
Hard count, or possibly like Sallisaw got down to near the goal line with a trick play, and they broke that huddle soon. Okay,
you have both backs in the backfield here. It's going to be a fake, a blitz for the Diamonds, and they got him down. Trenton Jones on the sack.
Wow, big play. Good job.
What a football game so far. We got 8:37 now. No score. 2 possessions for each team. Let's get the McDonald's replay on that sack from Trenton Jones.
You'll watch Trenton here. He's coming in on a blitz. Here he comes from there. He goes left and then comes all the way back around.
And you look good coverage downfield as well from the Diamond defenders.
Just enough to make the play.
Didn't give the quarterback for the Ridge Runners enough time to even really see the field.
Sallisaw needs to put a drive together, flip this field.
So here's McTire on the keeper. Looks for a hole. Cuts upfield, gets about 2.
You could hear one of the coaches from Sallisaw coaching booth. They got to stay on their blocks. These offensive linemen have to stay on these blocks to give these running backs a chance to try to get outside.
Second down and 7. Jackson takes the snap, fakes the handoff, he's going to keep it. Take it off the left tackle, get across the 40 to the 41. It's going to be a 3rd and short here coming up for the Diamonds.
This be a good place. Now they're bringing in, as I say it, they're running him off the field. Be a good place for a hard count, and then to try to get McHenry into the soft spot of that zone.
I don't know that they're just not going to try to run the ball here on another read option.
You got to think that Grove is going to load up for the run.
So 3rd down and 3.
There's your hard count.
Tyre looking over to the sideline. 2 seconds. They're going to take a timeout here. So timeout Diamonds, 3rd down and 2. We'll take a quick timeout as well. Be right back for Mixed TV, Channel 19.
if you prefer real mornings. Shouldn't you have a real breakfast? At McDonald's, we get real about breakfast. That's why you can get a savory sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50. It's time to wake up breakfast.
Peters Agency in Sallisaw provides case management, home health, provider care, and hospice services. Hospice provides end-of-life care to the terminally ill of all ages. Skilled nurses, certified aides, and other hospice team members make scheduled visits to the patient whether they reside at home, in an assisted or independent living center, or nursing home. Peters Agency is one of only 4 hospice agencies in the state of Oklahoma to be nationally accredited by the Accreditation Commission for Healthcare.
Care with prayer changes things.
3rd down and 2 as McIntyre keeps it, gets the first down and more down to the 49-yard line. 8-yard keeper for Jackson McTire, and then he's down at the 49 for a diamond first down.
So, I mean, worst case scenario here, barring like a turnover, you have flipped that field position. You're going to be able, stall drives, you're going to be able to kind of pin Grove back a little bit. So good job there by the offense.
Shotgun 4 wide. Going to be a handoff to Poole off the left side. He's going to get about 3, maybe 4 on the play. Down to the 47.
You know, we talk about one of the keys to the game, winning the big play battle. So far, based on what I've seen, Grove has the bigger big play capability with their speed. You have to respect that.
The Diamonds are going to do it in chunks, just 5, 6, 10.
They're going to put
3
drives together. And watch him
Jackson
go deep
drops
here.
back, and he does throw it deep. It's going to be overthrown. Incomplete. He was hitting that throw on the money in pregame.
Jace
Nicholson.
Jace had a step right there.
That one, there was nobody else in the middle of the field. You just lead him in front on a rope.
Little amped up there by Jackson, throwing that fastball in there.
So 3rd down and 6. This is tough. If you don't get any yards here, you probably go ahead and try to flip field.
I think you go ahead and punt.
Defense is playing pretty good.
Go ahead and punt.
But you get it 3 or 4 yards here, you may consider going for it.
Right.
So we'll see what they do here in shotgun. 4 wide. It's going to be pull in motion. Look for the throw over to Sawyer. He's going to fake it. It's going to be the dump off to Nicholson. It's incomplete. He was wide open. Just a little off target and couldn't bring it in.
He would have ran for days.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody out in front of him.
4th and 6.
Offense staying on the field now. Here comes the punt team. Yeah, I think take advantage of having the ball right there and pin Grove as far back as you can here. Now, the key, though, is you got to get off a little bit better punt than he got off last time.
It's 6-18.
Upton is so used to rushing his kicks because that snap just doesn't get back there very fast.
Upton's punt. Not.
And you want a better punt than that.
Yeah, you almost rather just go for it if you knew you were going to get that punt.
Yep. You got to want a better punt than that.
15-yard net on that punt.
So back and forth we go here. Nobody able to find the end zone or even a field goal. Sallisaw missed a field goal attempt earlier. Grove hasn't gotten to that point yet.
So 1st out of 10, ball at the 32. It's going to be a pitch play out wide as he cuts up field, gets some extra yardage. As there was some defenders surrounding him early, but he's going to end up getting to the 39. And that's Emmanuel Crawford, the freshman. So gets 6, 2nd down and 4.
6-yard gain on the bring up 2nd and 4.
Crawford switched spots. He's going to hand off to him as he's met in the backfield. Nicholson brings him down for a loss.
That was a great job by Nicholson shedding the block.
He did shed it and then just wrapped him up right there.
Yeah, nice job. It was funny. I watched Jace the whole play right there to see kind of how he was going to react. Did a great job.
So now it's 3rd down and 4. Ball at the 39 here. A chance for the Diamonds try to get off the field and get that offense back on there with 5 minutes to go in the half.
You want to follow him in motion. He's going to come back in motion. Talked about this. Grove likes
to motion. There we go. Crawford gets it. He's brought down the backfield.
Nice job.
No gain on the play. 4th down and 4.
Should bring up a punting situation for Grove.
And there they come.
Okay, I was going to say, if they're going to go for it there and not while ago. Boy, the defenses tonight, both defenses just answering the bell each time.
And I wouldn't even say, it's not even a product of poor offense. It's really good defense tonight.
Yeah, it's just swarming defenses.
Good tackling.
Yeah, exactly. Not a whole lot of missed tackles tonight.
So Nicholson back to return the punt. It's a shorter punt than last time for him, but it takes a ridge runner roll inside the 30 down at about the 26. So 74 yards for the Diamonds to go here. 2 timeouts, 4:22 to go in the half. Plenty of time.
It'd be nice to put together a 4-minute and 21-second drive and then score and go in at half with an 8-0 lead.
An 8-0 lead.
You got to say that, right? I mean, they've gone for 2 every touchdown.
Because you remember, Diamonds got the ball to start as well.
Yeah, so Grove's going to get the ball to start the third quarter. Don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. We still got 4 minutes left here.
We're just playing off how long these drives have been lasting as McTire keeps it up the middle.
Nice hard run.
Gets to the 31, 4 yards on the play. It's like a shoe came off. Never seen a quarterback wear such low top cleats. They look like soccer cleats.
Are they low tops?
Mm-hmm. He's got some room. Nice cut by Sawyer Poole. Biggest run of the night. He cuts inside another defender. Back across the field inside the 40 down to the 33-yard line is Sawyer Poole.
Nifty
36-yard run.
We'll take a look at that McDonald's replay too, fellas. Get that brought up.
As he cuts away from multiple defenders here. It's a good read initially as he cuts upfield right here. Good blocking by the Diamonds, and he gets him off his feet. As here we go. Your first down play is going to fake the handoff. Keeper from McTire. Had a seam. He's going to get about 3, maybe 4 on the play. Forbes on the tackle. Jackson takes the snap, hands off to Sawyer. Makes a nice little cut, gets out of that somehow.
He got close.
He's going to get about a yard shy of the first down, maybe half yard as I'm trying to look at this angle.
They're going to be a little short because they're bringing in the
He was needing the 22, and I think they're part of the 23.
Called this the jumbo package.
It's a 3rd down and 1.
Just load them up. How far can you drive them backwards?
It's like a
equipment failure by Sawyer.
So Scavo's going to come in. We'll see what they do at tailback here on 3rd and short. It may just be a quarterback sneak. Look, they'll line up Ty McHenry at fullback.
Or Jones. Give Jones the ball.
So they're going to be in shotgun. Scavo's going to be to the right of Jackson. It's going to be a quarterback keeper as he's not going to get it. He's going to be short. He's going to lose a yard.
Yeah, he's lost a yard. I don't know why you just don't line up under center.
I don't either.
And give Nicholson the ball and the power off tackle and just get your yard and go.
So they're going to go for it now. It'll be less than 2 minutes at the snap of this play to go in the half as Poole comes back in. I can't see anything but a read option here. You can't really run that play laterally. I don't know. We'll see.
Hard count.
4th down and 2. They are in shotgun. And here we go. Quarterback keeper turns it upfield, gets the first down and more. Inside the 20 down to the 16.
And that was
McTire.
That play there. That's the play that Sallisaw tried to run earlier in the ball game on 4th down here on this end. They didn't get the end sealed. Grove's ends came off the edge. Dead sprint, tackled McTire from behind. On this play, they were able to seal that edge, which gave McTire the lane to get the first down.
Good observation, Chris.
Thank you. Every once in a while, I can, I watch.
Some people are watching like, that's not what happened.
I watch for certain things. I hope it is. That's why we didn't do the replay.
Here we go. First down and 10. Ball at the 16. Drops back. Throws a fade to the end zone. It's Nicholson. Little contact there. Incidental. Incomplete.
It's the second time they've tried that fade in the end zone. Sawyer Pool's still having trouble with a shoe down there.
Just get some tape and wrap it around the shoestrings.
You got a minute, 10 seconds left, 17 seconds left. Make it work.
So second down and 10. Really need 6 points here on offense for the Diamonds as the Ridge Runners will get the ball to start the second half. McTire takes the snaps, keeper all the way. Sheds the first tackler inside the 10. Down to the 8. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Sallisaw with 2 timeouts left.
Plenty of time. Bring in the heavy package as Trevor Sparks comes in.
Coming in with up on 1 minute and counting right now.
1 minute. The clock's still running. The clock's still running.
The clock's run the clock play.
There we go. 3rd down and short.
Oh, no.
It's through the hands of Jackson. And another big loss on 3rd and short inside the 10. As the Diamonds are going to be forced to.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
You run it down here maybe to right before the end of the half and then run your play or kick your field goal.
As the play clock and game clock are matched up, this may be one play.
Use your timeout, come in, get the right play called, and
well, it's going to be a field goal or a play in the half, so they'll call a timeout here as 12 seconds on the clock now. Four, 3, and Coach Lowe calls a timeout. Their first timeout with 3.3.
33 seconds left.
33?
It's amazing what one decimal point will make, go from 33 to 3.3. Like that?
That's the oddest take ever.
I don't know why I thought of that. What do you do here? Do you kick a field goal? You've missed one already tonight.
You're asking Upton to do a lot here on, kicking a 34-yarder.
Yeah, and here's the deal, too. Upton's out there with his tee. It looks like they may be trying to kick a field goal because with 3.3 seconds, if you run a play, you're running something into the end zone. Mm-hmm. You don't have any other choice there. But
with a big body like Ty McHenry, I don't know that your chances are just as good, trying to throw something up to him.
You should be able to isolate him if you want. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to run the field goal unit out here. Here we go.
There's Upton.
By the time he gets the ball down and away, it's going to be right at about a 35-yard field goal, which I would put
34.
at the max end of his range.
So here we go. Final play of the half. It's going to be a 34-yard attempt from Justin Upton. And the kick is up.
He got it.
And it is good.
Hey, what a kick to end the half.
Dylan Upton with a 34-yard field goal.
Nice job, Mr. Upton.
And that'll end the half on the good note. Here's the Diamonds taking a 3-0 lead.
3-0 here at one half.
That's right. So we'll take a quick break, get you a halftime show, and I believe we may have an interview for you at the half.
You're going to interview me, aren't you? You're going to. Yeah, all right, let me get ready.
So we'll be right back. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with your halftime show. This is Mix TV, Channel 19.
Hey folks, it's Justin Pettit. Be sure to join me and Sallisaw head football coach Randon Lowe each Wednesday at 6:30 live from Shady Oak Wing Shack for the Black Diamond Coaches Show. Come on out and have some great food and a great atmosphere as we talk all things Black Diamonds. That's the Black Diamond Coaches Show every Wednesday at 6:30 live from Shady Oak Wing Shack.
Whether you are a do-it-yourselfer or a contractor, Taylor Rental has the equipment you need when and where you need it. We carry a large selection of landscape equipment, power tools, lifts, loaders, excavators, and more. Taylor Rental is also your local retailer and service center for Hustler, Husqvarna, and Woods products. From rental to sales, from service to parts, we are Sallisaw's one-stop resource for all your indoor and outdoor projects. Taylor Rentals at 2510 South Kerr Boulevard. Find us online at arklahomarental.com.
Injuries happen. It's part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is here for you. Updated facilities and leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments provide top quality treatment, ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy, because Northeastern Health System has got your back. Go Black Diamonds.
Score big with Gray Brothers and Kubota. Get football season kickoff savings such as the incredible Kubota BX 1880 tractor and get zero down with 1.99% APR financing. Or for the ultimate ATV experience, try our all-new Kubota Sidekick and get zero down with 2.99% APR financing for up to 72 months. Plus, ask us about the great package deals available on the Kubota L2501 tractor and matching equipment. So stop into Gray Brothers Equipment today and take the opportunity to experience Kubota with football season kickoff savings.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
At LaFerry's Propane, their friendly and dependable service is what sets them apart from their competitors, and they always strive to have the lowest priced propane in the area, too. LaFerry's Propane is an Oklahoma family-owned business with a local office just east of Sallisaw, employees that live in the community, and a propane filling station on site. No job is too large or too small. When it comes to propane, LaFerry's does it all. Come visit them on Highway 64 just east of town or check them out online at laferryspropane.com.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Losing a loved one can be a devastating experience. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home has been caring for families for more than 100 years. We have 8 licensed funeral directors, 4 pre-arrangement counselors, and 3 locations in Sequoyah County.
When my mother passed away, I called Agent Mallory Martin, and they handled every request and took care of every detail.
Remember, it doesn't cost more to call the best. Let our family serve your family.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
At Whalen's Body Shop, they truly believe that lasting relationships don't happen by accident. They're built on hard work, trust, and respect. Whalen's Body Shop will work closely with you and your insurance company to ensure that your repair will be done in a timely fashion and to your satisfaction. They treat you the way they like to be treated. It's less stressful when you take your auto to Whalen's Body Shop in Sallisaw.
If you prefer real mornings, shouldn't you have a real breakfast? At McDonald's, we get real about breakfast. That's why you can get a savory sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50. It's time to wake up breakfast.
Peters Agency in Sallisaw provides case management, home health, provider care, and hospice services. Hospice provides end-of-life care to the terminally ill of all ages. Skilled nurses, certified aides, and other hospice team members make scheduled visits to the patient whether they reside at home, in an assisted or independent living center, or nursing home. Peters Agency is one of only 4 hospice agencies in the state of Oklahoma to be nationally accredited by the Accreditation Commission for Healthcare.
Care with prayer changes things.
when severe weather knocks you down. Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up.
For a free insurance review, contact Shelter Insurance Agent Randall Baker.
At National Bank of Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank of Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken's so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
It's a well-known fact that in the game of football, defense wins championships. It's the impenetrable coverage of a great defense that defines championship-caliber teams, and nothing provides the kind of coverage and long-lasting defense for your home like a good roof from 2M Roofing and Renovation. Our roofers have over 20 years of experience to provide that championship-caliber defense for every roof we install. That means that your home will be covered when it comes face-to-face with the elements. At 2M, we provide the same great coverage for your family that we do for our own. Call us today at 479-279-6628.
You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Hey folks, it's Justin Pettit. Be sure to join me and Sallisaw head football coach Randon Lowe each Wednesday at 6:30 live from Shady Oak Wing Shack for the Black Diamond Coaches Show. Come on out and have some great food and a great atmosphere as we talk all things Black Diamonds. That's the Black Diamond Coaches Show every Wednesday at 6:30 live from Shady Oak Wing Shack.
Whether you are a do-it-yourselfer or a contractor, Taylor Rental has the equipment you need when and where you need it. We carry a large selection of landscape equipment, power tools, lifts, loaders, excavators, and more. Taylor Rental is also your local retailer and service center for Hustler, Husqvarna, and Woods products. From rental to sales, from service to parts, we are Sallisaw's one-stop resource for all your indoor and outdoor projects. Taylor Rentals at 2510 South Kerr Boulevard. Find us online at arklahomarental.com.
Injuries happen. It's part of the game. When they happen, Athlete System and leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments provide top quality treatment, ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy, because Northeastern Health System has got your back. Go Black Diamonds.
Score big with Gray Brothers and Kubota. Get football season kickoff savings such as the incredible Kubota BX 1880 tractor and get zero down with 1.99% APR financing. Or for the ultimate ATV experience, try our all-new Kubota Sidekick and get zero down with 2.99% APR financing for up to 72 months. Plus, ask us about the great package deals available on the Kubota L2501 tractor and matching equipment. So stop into Gray Brothers Equipment today and take the opportunity to experience Kubota with football season kickoff savings.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
At LaFerry's Propane, their friendly and dependable service is what sets them apart from their competitors, and they always strive to have the lowest priced propane in the area, too. LaFerry's Propane is an Oklahoma family-owned business with a local office just east of Sallisaw, employees that live in the community, and a propane filling station on site. No job is too large or too small. When it comes to propane, LaFerry's does it all. Come visit them on Highway 64 just east of town or check them out online at LaFerriesPropane.com.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Losing a loved one can be a devastating experience. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home has been caring for families for more than 100 years. We have 8 licensed funeral directors, 4 pre-arrangement counselors, and 3 locations in Sequoyah County.
When my mother passed away, I called Agent Mallory Martin, and they handled every request and took care of every detail.
Remember, it doesn't cost more to call the best. Let our family serve your family.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
At Wayland's Body Shop, they truly believe that lasting relationships don't happen by accident. They're built on hard work, trust, and respect. Wayland's Body Shop will work closely with you and your insurance company to ensure that your repair will be done in a timely fashion and to your satisfaction. They treat you the way they like to be treated. It's less stressful when you take your auto to Wayland's Body Shop in Sallisaw.
If you prefer real mornings, shouldn't you have a real breakfast? At McDonald's, we get real about breakfast. That's why you can get a savory sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50. It's time to wake up breakfast.
Peters Agency in Sallisaw provides case management, home health, provider care, and hospice services. Hospice provides end-of-life care to the terminally ill of all ages. Skilled nurses, certified aides, and other hospice team members make scheduled visits to the patient whether they reside at home, in an assisted or independent living center, or nursing home. Peters Agency is one of only 4 hospice agencies in the state of Oklahoma to be nationally accredited by the Accreditation Commission for Healthcare.
Care with prayer changes things.
When severe weather knocks you down, Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up.
For free insurance review, contact Shelter Insurance Agent Randall Baker.
At National Bank of Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank of Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken's so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership With deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
It's a well-known fact that in the game of football, defense wins championships. It's the impenetrable coverage of a great defense that defines championship-caliber teams, and nothing provides the kind of coverage and long-lasting defense for your home like a good roof from 2M Roofing and Renovation. Our roofers have over 20 years of experience to provide that championship-caliber defense for every roof we install. That means that your home will be covered when it comes face-to-face with the elements. At 2M, we provide the same great coverage for your family that we do for our own. Call us today at 479-279-6628.
You're watching Black Diamond Football on Mixed TV, Channel 19.
Hey folks, it's Justin Pettit. Be sure to join me and Sallisaw head football coach Randon Lowe each Wednesday at 6:30 live from Shady Oak Wing Shack for the Black Diamond Coaches Show. Come on out and have some great food and a great atmosphere as we talk all things Black Diamonds. That's the Black Diamond Coaches Show every Wednesday at 6:30 live from Shady Oak Wing Shack.
Whether you are a do-it-yourselfer or a contractor, Taylor Rental has the equipment you need when and where you need it. We carry a large selection of landscape equipment, power tools, lifts, loaders, excavators, and more. Taylor Rental is also your local retailer and service center for Hustler, Husqvarna, and Woods products. From rental to sales, from service to parts, we are Sallisaw's one-stop resource for all your indoor and outdoor projects. Taylor Rentals at 2510 South Kerr Boulevard. Find us online at arklahomarental.com.
Injuries happen. It's part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is here for you. Updated facilities and leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments provide top quality treatment, ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy, because Northeastern Health System has got your back. Go Black Diamonds.
Score big with Gray Brothers and Kubota. Get football season kickoff savings such as the incredible Kubota BX 1880 tractor and get zero down with 1.99% APR financing. Or for the ultimate ATV experience, try our all-new Kubota Sidekick and get zero down with 2.99% APR financing for up to 72 months. Plus, ask us about the great package deals available on the Kubota L2501 tractor and matching equipment. So stop into Gray Brothers Equipment today and take the opportunity to experience Kubota with football season kickoff savings.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
At LaFerry's Propane, their friendly and dependable service is what sets them apart from their competitors, and they always strive to have the lowest priced propane in the area, too. LaFerry's Propane is an Oklahoma family-owned business with a local office just east of Sallisaw, employees that live in the community, and a propane filling station on site. No job is too large or too small. When it comes to propane, LaFerry's does it all. Come visit them on Highway 64 just east of town, or check them out online at laferryspropane.com.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we are more than just a lumber yard. We are your full-service lumber company, hardware store, and appliance and flooring center all in one. If you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing at the counter ready to wait on you. And if you can't take it with you, we can deliver it to you for only $10. At Sallisaw Lumber, we've not forgot about good customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Losing a loved one can be a devastating experience. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home has been caring for families for more than 100 years. We have 8 licensed funeral directors, 4 pre-arrangement counselors, and 3 locations in Sequoyah County.
When my mother passed away, I called Agent Mallory Martin, and they handled every request and took care of every detail.
Remember, it doesn't cost more to call the best. Let our family serve your family.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
Talk to State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
At Wayland's Body Shop, they truly believe that lasting relationships don't happen by accident. They're built on hard work, trust, and respect. Wayland's Body Shop will work closely with you and your insurance company to ensure that your repair will be done in a timely fashion and to your satisfaction. They treat you the way they like to be treated. It's less stressful when you take your auto to Wayland's Body Shop in Sallisaw.
If you prefer real mornings, shouldn't you have a real breakfast? At McDonald's, we get real about breakfast. That's why you can get a savory sausage biscuit and crispy golden hash browns for only $1.50. It's time to wake up breakfast.
Peters Agency in Sallisaw provides case management, home health, provider care, and hospice services. Hospice provides end-of-life care to the terminally ill of all ages. Skilled nurses, certified aides, and other hospice team members make scheduled visits to the patient whether they reside at home, in an assisted or independent living center, or nursing home. Peters Agency is one of only 4 hospice agencies in the state of Oklahoma to be nationally accredited by the Accreditation Commission for Healthcare.
Care with prayer changes things.
When severe weather knocks you down, Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up.
For free insurance review, contact Shelter Insurance Agent Randall Baker.
When severe weather knocks you down, Shelter Insurance is there to help pick you up.
For free insurance review, contact Shelter Insurance Agent Randall Baker.
Here we go. We want to apologize. Had a little technical difficulty. Get you ready now for kickoff in the second half as the Diamonds will kick off, leading the Grove Ridge Runners 3-0. We got some first half stats for you from Bobby Qualls.
McTire 4-9, 18 yards passing. It's a Pierce funny stat. Number 10, Scavo 101, 29 yards passing.
As nothing gets set to kick off.
Poole has 8 rushes, 51 yards. McTire 16 rushes, 36 yards. Not a lot to speak of offensively when you got a 3-0 game here.
So there we go. It's going to be a short kick. Caught at the 29 by number 33 for Grove as he's brought down immediately at the 35. Coverage. Good coverage for the Diamonds.
On defense, Jones and Smithson leading the way with 4 tackles apiece with a sack by Jones. It was a big sack on 4th down. That kind of gave the Diamonds the ball back with a chance to go down and score right before the half. So, did not expect a 3-0 game after one half, but, it was a fun game. Good hard-fought first half. Both defenses did well, so here we go. See if we can continue it.
So Grove starting on their own 35. It's going to be a handoff to the left side to Forbes. He's got a few yards as he crosses the 40, close to a first down. Going to be about half a yard shy.
That's on the carry brought down by Trent Jones.
Set the password. We need an email. All right.
Looks like we're not. Okay. Sure, there's an official's timeout, or they're trying to rush something.
They said, hurry, hurry, hurry.
Yeah, they told somebody to hurry. So shotgun formation, a little head start there from their
I was
tight end.
Did not get a call there on a little false start, but no call and the gain of 5.
So ball placed at midfield. It's going to be second down and 5 for the Ridge Runners.
Late substitution here for Grove.
Pitches it to the tailback off right. He's trying to cut back across the field. As Ty McHenry stays home. Stays on his belt buckle. Brings him down for a loss of about 4.
Great play by Ty to keep contained. He's coming down the line of scrimmage, and he sees the cutback, and like you said, kept his eye on the belt buckle and just made the tackle. Is it a belt buckle anymore, though?
No, not anymore. I don't know what these kids are wearing. That was old man on the yard. Get off my lawn, guy, right there.
Wearing. Big play here on third down.
Oh, and he gets him down, Chase Nicholson.
The ball came loose, but they called him down on contact, but what a play. Third and long. Blitz off the edge. Nicholson with the sack. Punting situation here for Grove as the Diamond defense comes out in style to start the third quarter.
It's a ball at the 40, 4th and 14. Nicholson back to return. As he gets the kickoff, short kick.
Out of the way, out of the way.
So it takes a Ridge Runner bounce all the way down to the 25.
Somebody covered their head. Peter, he's don't hit me in the head. So first offensive possession here for Sallisaw in the second half. So just join us here in the second half. Sallisaw 3 and out. Grove on offense. Oh,
looks like there's a flag on the play as Jackson keeps it for about 3. Holding on the Diamonds.
There's a late flag thrown in there. Man. So the holding call here on first down will back the Diamonds up 10 yards.
And welcome back, everybody, as we're back live. I want to apologize for the technical difficulty as the Diamonds had the ball first down and long after the holding penalty as they stopped the Ridge Runners 3 and out on the opening possession. So a pass, and I'm not sure.
Tried to find Scavo.
I'm not sure what that was.
Tried to find Scavo down in the zone, but number 12 for
Scavo
Grove.
lost his balance.
Number 12 for Grove, who is Anthony Lucky, is a senior that stepped in the middle of that. Almost could have picked it off. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
So second down and 18. Pull in the backfield, 4 wide for the Diamonds. Linebackers back off. McTire drops back. Going to be a dump pass caught by Poole. He's wrapped up immediately. Can't get rid of the tackler. He's going to have no gain on the play.
Read well there by the Grove defense and just nothing going. Going to bring up third and long.
So third and long, 3rd and 18. I'd probably look for a draw here, or some kind of delayed handoff, maybe
safe.
to Poole.
Yeah, something safe. Don't want to turn it over down here.
And he's going to look downfield. He's going to throw. It's complete to Ty McHenry. He's going to have a shot at the first down.
He's going to be very close.
He may be a half yard shy as he used that big body to get every extra yard he could.
Well, that's going to make an interesting decision here for Coach Lowe.
I'm going for it because it looks like he's close.
They're going to measure, it looks like. Yeah, I think they're going to go. I don't see the punt team at all. They are going to measure. just short, it looks like.
I mean, it is paper thin. I got to think this is a no-brainer here.
I think this is a quarterback under center.
You put Jackson under center, yes.
And you push him.
You got Borman and Sanders in.
That's
your push package.
Your push package. This is snap the ball. Make sure you get the snap. Cold weather. He hadn't gotten a snap under center all night.
And remember, we're just a few minutes from being in the locker room this whole time.
Yeah.
And
get the
snap warmed up.
And then Borman and Sanders just start pushing.
There we go.
Here's the push package. Look at the Grove just. It's just a scrum. Oh, and
he's offsides.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Free play. Tom McHenry's doing the false start signal, but he means offside.
Yeah, it's like, whoops. Yeah, and that's offsides on the Ridge Runners. Will be a first down for Sallisaw.
So 1st and 10, ball at the 48. It's going to be a keeper for McTire. He's going to have to work to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he does. Gets a few extra yards. Excuse me, he was at the 43. I think we have our scoreboard wrong. He gets to the 48, so maybe it was a prediction. It's a 5 yards, 2nd down and 5. Handoff goes to Sawyer. He's going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage close.
Yeah, there's just nothing there. Sawyer keeps looking to bounce it outside. There's just nothing there outside.
Third down and 5. I'd love to see the time of possession of this game.
Right?
Yeah.
Knock on the door, have Bobby keep up with that.
Mm-hmm. Jace Nicholson inside the 40. Big gain here in a Black Diamond. First down.
Nice job getting the ball into Ridge Runner territory.
15 yards.
That's Jace still down. Nicholson had to come out there, get a little medical attention, and Borman comes in, takes his place. Ridge Runner, defensive back starting to play up a little bit on these Sallisaw receivers, and that's just a straight
fakes
draw.
The throw, keeper inside the 39 to the 27. Going to be close to another first down here for the Diamonds. Once again, just milking this clock.
Yeah, down to 7 minutes and counting.
I mean, we're an hour and 20 minutes from kickoff, and we're halfway through the third quarter.
Imagine if this thing started at 7.
There we go. Handoff to Sawyer Poole. Dances around, gets an extra yard or two. It's going to be 2nd and about 7. Give him 3 on the pickup. We've had, not really any injuries, not really any incomplete passes. Haven't been a lot of passing.
It's been a very fast-moving, efficient.
A touchdown would do wonders here. 2 scores for the Diamonds.
No, to go
with the way their defense is playing.
Yes, to go up 2 scores, knowing they're probably going to go for 2.
Absolutely. And we'll need to, wait for this play as he catches. Pass is complete to Jace Nicholson. Sheds a tackler into the end zone. Touchdown, Diamonds. 24 yards. That's all Jace Nicholson as he bounces off a couple defenders, gets into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. And the Diamonds will go up 2 scores as we were just talking about it.
Yeah, if you think about it, back in the first half, the Diamonds ran 2 fade patterns to Jace to kind of set that play right there up. And that's the second time on that drive that they went a little bit shorter pattern to him and were able to get them the ball quick.
So here we go, swinging gate for the first time tonight. Diamond's going to go for 2. Looks like it's going to be a pitch out to Sanders and a double pitch to Jackson. And he's going to be...
I think they're going to stop him.
Short of the end zone, so 9-0 still 2 scores. And we'll keep it right here. I'm going to give you some scores tonight, as this is going to shock you.
Uh-oh.
This is going to shock everybody.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready? In Bristow, in the 4th quarter, Broken Bow is on top 14-3.
Wow.
Broken Bow 14-3.
4 seed. 4 seed going to a 1. We talked about it. You can't throw the records out.
This is not going to shock you. Poto with their 3rd string quarterback is on top of Cleveland 40-7.
Okay. How'd you know they're your 3rd string quarterback?
I got word earlier.
Oh, okay.
And Wagner on top of Fort Gibson 42-0. That's unfortunate. And Weatherford, which has this is implications for us. Mm-hmm. So Weatherford is on top of Cushing 21-6. So if the Diamonds can hold on tonight, they will travel to the winner of that ball game.
Is that 12 hours?
And then I'll get Vianne's score, which I'm sure we probably can predict what it is, because they played Hartshorn tonight.
Fall. Oh, they were trying to pitch it. So, the Grove right there tried to do something that we talked about last week. Mm-hmm. Have your up back catch the short kickoff and then pitch it back to your speed guys and let them run. And that's what Grove tried to do right there. Didn't work out very well for them.
So let's see. I'm trying to find you the Vianne. 48-6 Vianne at halftime. So got a lot of 1s versus 4s tonight.
But Broken Bow is
I cannot believe that, unless that's just a backward score, but I'll keep an eye on it. Stickler on top in their playoff game. Handoff goes to number 34, and he is going to take it to the house. 65 yards, and that momentum. Both teams held off the scoreboard all game, and then within 30 seconds, both score.
That's Crawford.
As that's Emmanuel Crawford.
The freshman that we talked about before the game. Big play capability.
Yep. Well, reset.
He is gonna play havoc in 4A3 for a long time.
Grove in for the extra point, and it is through the uprights and good. So 9-7 your score.
Wow, did the Groves bring a couple buses in at halftime? I did not realize they had that many people over there. So Matt, we've talked about it all year long about how big of a weapon it is for Sallisaw to be able to get that 2-point conversion.
And right now,
11th ball game, and that may come back and haunt you now.
And you're unfortunately, with bad luck, going against a kicker that is
who has a chance to kick
pretty
a field
solid.
Goal. Yeah, who could kick a field goal, and so we'll keep an eye on that as it develops. If Sallisaw and Grove get back in the stalemate they were in earlier, not kicking that extra point a while ago may come back and hurt. But you only speculate. We'll see.
All sub to kick off. Nicholson, Poole, and Blaylock not back very deep, as he does a pooch kick right to Nicholson at the 20. Lowers his shoulder and pounds through to the 39. It's a good field position here for the Diamonds.
I like to see that. That's how you return a kickoff like that. Just lower your shoulder and go.
So shotgun formation here for the Diamonds on top, 9-7. 3 wide, Poole in the backfield. Handoff goes to Poole. Nowhere to really go. So he gets maybe 2. Second down and 8. Pull in motion. Looks for the swing pass. Going to throw it deep. And throws it way again. About 20 yards over his intended receiver, Nicholson.
Yeah, just fans wanting a flag. That's just an uncatchable ball. I mean, that ball's just way overthrown. No chance for anybody to get to it, so the contact was let go. Had him again. You know, he's able to get the matchup they want. Able to get Jace behind him into the middle of the field with no safety.
It's just almost like he's trying to just throw it as far as he can. So 3rd and 8. Looks like they're coming with a blitz here off the edge. And he's going to be brought down in the backfield for a loss, and sacked is Jackson McTire, and so it's going to be 4th and long and a punt coming up for the Diamonds.
Kind of feel that momentum starting to shift a little bit. Defense is going to have to come up here with a big stop. Need a good punt here from Upton. He's able to get the first 2 off, just haven't been very deep. We need a good deep punt here to try to flip a little bit this field position.
Kind of a floating snap as he gets the punt off. A little better punt this time, but it's going to be caught at the 35.
Much better. Nice job there by Upton. Get that punt out there.
As Formosa gets it to the 40.
Forward on the return. Dylan Crawford in play.
So 1st down and 10, ball at the 39 for the Ridge Runners. Hands off again to it's Crawford. And he's going to be brought down behind the line.
There's how you wrap up.
For a loss. Looks like he's going to lose about 1 on the play. Good job by the Diamond defense. It looks like Smithson leading the way. I'm not sure what they're doing. Looks like they're doing a ring around the rosy or some kind of dance around the huddle.
Weirdest way to break a huddle I think I've seen.
Here we go, hand off again to Crawford. He's going to be bottled up in the backfield. He's going to end up getting about 2 as Nicholson put the pressure on, and Brown and looks like a few others, maybe Smithson and Sawyer Poole, able to get him down.
Good job by the edge of that defense for Sallisaw to turn Crawford back up the field, not let him get to the edge, get to the corner.
So 3rd down and 8.
Big 3rd down. We talked about it a second ago. Sallisaw needs to get a little bit of that momentum back, and a big stop here would do that.
Here we go. Forbes in motion. Fake to him. It's going to be a blitz and a screen. Set up perfectly played by the Diamonds.
Who is that? That was...
Give him some credit. Who is that man? That's Trenton Jones.
Big play. Read that perfectly. Came in. Grove did a nice job setting it up. Got Sallisaw to commit, and Trenton did not bite, and he was there to make the stop.
When you saw that, what looked like a jailbreak blitz, and you're like, oh no.
Because that's it. Grove got what they wanted. They got everybody coming, and Trenton just did not bite on it.
High snap, gets the kickoff.
There's
good punt. To be caught at the 21 from Nicholson.
Always fun to get those punts to turn over like that. I remember when I was in high school, Matt, every Friday afternoon that I got home from school before I'd have to come back to the stadium, me and my dad would get out in the road in Denton Acres, and we'd punt for an hour, just seeing how many we could turn over. And then I kicked the one in the state championship game in the stands. Didn't pay off.
There we go. Handoff goes to Poole. Cuts up fields. Got some room. Has the 1st down across the 35 to the 37. I think he missed his big hole, though.
Well, I think so. But Sawyer's had the most success tonight running. when he's not trying to make it to the edge.
So 16-yard run for Sawyer Poole and a first down. Here we go, low snap, handoff again to Poole as he cuts upfield. Man at the line, gets about 2 as forward progress was stopped at the 39.
Sawyer Poole will be on the carry, brought down by Sallisaw. A couple down in second late.
They've got that matchup here with Nicholson that could get, that 14, 15-yard comeback route that would be open.
Here we go. We're going to drop back. It's going to be a wheel route to Scavo just out of the reach of his outstretched hands, and incomplete. So 3rd down and 8 here again.
Well set up. I mean, it was there. Tough throw. It would have been a tough throw to make, and it was a good throw. Scavo just unable to get there and get the catch. But yeah, they've got Nicholson matched up against Hank Hacker out here, who, because Nicholson's tried to get behind him so many times tonight, he's retreating on the snap. And so if you need 8 yards right here, I think you can get it with a comeback route to Nicholson.
3rd down and 8. McIntyre drops back, has time, throws the out route. Wide open is Chase Nicholson. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 38. And all right,
hey,
I'm bowing to Chris Sharp because he just called it.
It was there. They've set it up so many times by trying to get behind him that Hackers just retreats.
You're not going to be able to walk out of this building. Your head's going to be so big.
Man, I'm telling you, was that not just spot on accurate?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
as soon as I saw Nicholson breaking out of that, I was like,
I feel like Tony Romo right there.
So 1st and 10, ball at the 38. Poole's going to switch sides. McIntyre takes the snap. And the throw. He's got a wide open man, but tucks it and runs as he was getting some pressure. He lowers his shoulder, and he's going to get close to it. He's going to get the first down.
That's a great decision by Jackson to be able to. He wanted to pump and go. I don't know what they were trying to run out there on the far side. Didn't see it, but he saw it wasn't there early, and he tucked it and went and got his first down.
So 44 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
Nice drive.
Diamonds on the move.
Sallisaw. Just run that clock.
So trips to the far side. Jason Nicholson, the single receiver to the near side. McIntyre takes a snap, looks at Nicholson, has him, caught. What a catch.
Same play they scored
and it's
on.
a fumble.
He's able to
he gets back on it. I don't know that the whistle didn't blow before he let the ball go, but he's going to get a few yards to the 23. That's going to do it most likely for the 3rd quarter as there's 10 seconds and counting. We'll come back with a 2nd down and 7 to start your 4th quarter as the Diamonds are on top of the Ridge Runners 9-7. And we'll take a quick break and be right back from Mix TV, Channel 19.
At National Bank of Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank of Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect a delicious variety of freshly fried chicken complemented by over 10 home-style side options along with delicious desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week and filled with all your favorites. For those on the go, drop by Charlie's drive-thru window and ask about catering too. Warning, chicken's so good, it'll knock your socks off. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw, 720 West Cherokee Avenue.
There we go, 2nd down and 7 after the timeout here for the Diamonds. Ball on the Ridge Runner 23, start of the 4th quarter. Diamonds on top 9-7. As we had no touchdowns for 2.5 quarters, and within the span of 30 seconds, both teams scored.
Yeah.
The only difference right now is, a missed 2-point conversion and a field goal from Dylan Upton to end the first half. So 2nd down and 7. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Is he going to cut upfield? Fakes the pitch. And he gets brought down at about the 21, so just a 2-yard pickup. As he had a hole, it was a good tackle by the Ridge Runner defender.
Third and 5 here. Let's see what the Diamonds are going to look like. They're going to have. So they've got McHenry out there kind of in that slot. This is the formation they've had success tonight where he has been able to get kind of in the center of that zone behind those linebackers. Jackson did a great job in the first quarter being patient and letting him get open.
It's going to be another quarterback keeper. Nowhere to go as he's just surrounded.
That call right there tells me that they're
going to go for it.
They plan on. They have two plays to get a first down here. So what that does, Matt, is that sets up those linebackers. They just gave the linebackers the look of a quarterback draw to try to suck them in, and then to try to get McHenry behind them and get him in that zone. Could I go 2 for 2?
I hope you are, because I think that play will work.
Because those linebackers are now they're going to read run.
So trips up top. McHenry's the slot receiver on the far side.
Nobody in the middle of the field. Looks like they're going to get pressure.
They got it set up for McHenry. They can't get the ball away, and it's incomplete and low as the pressure came.
It was there.
I don't think he would have had the first down anyways.
No, but I think if Jackson's able to set his feet and throw, I think he might. Because Nicholson had to come back.
The long drive there.
They actually ran McHenry on a little wheel route out to the
That's
flat.
what I was looking at. He was open initially, even on the out. I didn't know he was going to turn it up at the time, but I thought a quick out to him would have been an easy first down.
Hey, it wouldn't be a Sallisaw Black Diamond fourth quarter if you're not asking your defense to make big stops.
Yep.
And so here we go again.
This time, at least they got poor field position to start as Ridge Runner started inside their own 18.
Oh, man.
And he is just... But never mind with the field position as Hutchinson got hit pretty hard by the running back.
Felt the force of the freshman running back there.
And there's not the only one so far that has. So now first down as they quickly get out to the 34, 18-yard run from Crawford. Is he going to take the ball again? This time he's going to get maybe half a yard here as he just stood right up.
Yeah, it looked like Crawford had kind of given up on the play.
It did. Sparks and Jones on the tackle.
Go in, start ripping that football.
So 2nd down and 9. Hand off to Crawford again as he's hit immediately. As that pressure got him, and then McHenry finished it off. So 3rd and 8. So quickly, Diamonds got him in 3rd and long.
Biggest play of the night right here for Sallisaw's defense. Because if you can get the ball back, the way Sallisaw's offense has been going, you're going to run a good chunk of this 9 minutes out. If they can get it back right here, well, in the playoffs, Matt, every next play is the biggest play. If they stop them here and they go for it on 4th down, guess what?
There we go, man in motion. That's the pressure on the outside is Nicholson. They got the pass off, and it's incomplete and dropped. It'd have been tough. They had 3 Diamonds surrounding him. I don't know that he would have got the first down.
But that's a great job. Hey, sometimes you rely on those guys to drop passes like that. There it is. Punt formation coming out. A little laughter over there.
So 4th down and 9. Gets the punt away, low punt. Nicholson catches it, and he drops it. Falls on it at the 36. Woo! That would have been a killer.
Now let's see if we can run about 9 minutes and 7 seconds off of this.
Why 9:07?
I'm going to give him a chance.
4 seconds. You wouldn't. You would have you up 2 scores.
Give him a chance. I didn't say score.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm not getting. Don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. 4 seconds and no timeouts. That's where we're headed.
There we go. 9-11 ball on their own 36 for the Diamonds.
Nicholson one-on-one with the safety over the top of the 2 receivers here.
He is. That is man coverage. Now he's backing up a little.
Got the matchup you want. And
it's going to be a quarterback option. as
and they played that
I
well.
think I missed the defender. There was a defender out there. I was wondering where Poole was going as he cut back inside.
I think Grove played that pretty well because it looked like the edge was wide open.
3 yards on the option play to Poole. Shotgun 4 wide. McTire drops back, throws a quick pass complete to Nicholson. Forward progress, going to get him to the 45.
Bring up a third and about 1, long 1, 2.
Yep. 3rd and short here for the Diamonds. Bring in the heavy package as Sparks and Sanders come in.
When Nicholson's on that far side, when he's a single receiver, he's going up against Joel Martin over there, who seems to be a little quicker, able to kind of get back, recovery a little faster.
He's making plays on the ball. Nicholson's really made some good catches on those quick hitches.
Because the defender's been right there.
That one on the near side, he swiped right through his arms, and Nicholson, had good arm strength and good hand strength to hold on to it. There we go, heavy formation. McTire's going to keep it, pushing through his lines. I think the spot's going to be good. I got the far side. The far
line judge is marking it, I think, better than the near side.
Well, he's moving over to him, so I think it's going to be close.
They're going to be short.
Let's see. That is going to be short. That's not where he initially was coming in. I go for it.
Do you go for it?
That you're in the inches. I'll be honest with you. I'd go for it if I'm on my own 10. When it's 3 inches.
What are you, Pulaski? Is that
Pulaski
Academy? What do you go for it regardless?
No. Because I feel like if you can't get 3 inches, that's a first down. That's a first down.
Well, what is he doing? Is he going to stick his finger down?
Oh my goodness. And honestly, if it's 1 inch or 6 inches, it doesn't matter because the spot is so. I don't know. You can respot it 3 times and be different.
Let's put that up to replay. We'll have an answer in 3 to 5 business days. we're gonna put the game
certified
on.
mail to OSSAA.
First down. Let's move it up 2 inches. First down. We'll finish the game next Thursday. Sallisaw going to go for it here as they trot out.
Of course they are. They're going to run that heavy push package.
Borman is lined up at receiver.
And going under center, we're going to push him, and he's going to get the first down. Here we go. They are stacking that middle. Here we go. How are they ever going to figure out where he was? I don't know, and I don't think he got it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to look like a fool.
It depends on where they're not. They're going to mark it short, guys. They're going to mark it a loss, and that is going to be first down Grove. They're going to measure again, but I think
he's farther back than he was prior.
They've marked that ball as a loss there.
Well, this is going to get interesting.
Yeah, it's first down.
Okay, short, even farther. There we go. Now you're asking the defense to step up, and this is the biggest possession right here of the season for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if on that play, Matt, this is just, speculating now, but I wonder if on a play like that, you take a snap, you turn and toss the ball to Nicholson and let him get outside. Since they just sold out.
You just go you got to throw that thing as hard and fast as possible. Yep. There we go. Man in motion. Takes the snap, drops back, looks downfield. Good coverage from the defense. He's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. What a great catch, though.
That was a great catch. That's Forbes. That's do it all.
Backfield, yeah.
Do it all, Mr. Forbes, number 24.
He came out of the backfield. I'm pretty sure I saw him over there stirring the Gatorade, too. So
yeah. Safety, Gatorade. Running back, receiver.
Mixing the Gatorade. Oh, the powdered Gatorade. Even in 28-degree weather, you just drink so much of it.
It's more sugar than Gatorade.
That's why it's better.
Second down to 10. Well, they designed it to make you want more.
Tastes best when you need it most. Here we go.
There we go. Go drop back again. Got heavy pressure over the head of Forbes again. This time incomplete as the Diamonds. Caleb Borman was coming in hot trying to get that one.
Put the pressure on the freshman there a little bit, and he kind of let that one float on.
And now you're 3rd and 10. I say you do it again right here.
They have brought pressure all night, and they've got to him a couple times, but they've rushed throws.
Yep.
Which is just as good as a sack.
Because Forbes was open.
Not just as good as a sack.
There we go. Looks like they're coming again. As Trenton Jones coming off the backside. They got him down.
I think
that's Ty McHenry.
McHenry on the front side there, the far side. Coming up with the sack.
Another answer for this Black Diamond defense. This is going to force the Ridge Runners to punt once again.
Well, this defense has come up big all year long, especially in this 6-game win streak. And, man, they came up one more time, answered the call one more time.
Gets the punt off short, punt this time.
See if we get a good bounce here. There we go. Little
boots. There we go. Black Diamond bounce.
Thank you, Turf.
28-3 Broken Bow. Fourth. 5 minutes to go.
I've seen it happen before. Doesn't surprise me. And it seems to always be the 4A4, 4A3 matchup.
Weatherford 21-6 over Cushing. Looks like
final?
that. No, but it's getting there.
So what is that? I mean, you can almost go over there and get that big Texan. And can you eat that? Bowling. You can eat that 72-ounce steak.
We got another 1 versus 4 matchup that's tight. Tuttle and Chickasha, 10-7.
Tuttle was the number 2 ranked team behind Bethany. Yeah.
Bethany's rolling in their game.
Sallisaw, just for everybody to know, Sallisaw moved up to number 7 in the poll this week.
28.
6 minutes and 40
The
seconds
ball in the
left
41.
here.
Good field position here for the Diamonds. Could be a keeper. Spins off a tackle, gets about 3.
Be a steady dose of
Just
running.
keep doing this. 3-4, 3-4 all day.
If they can get a first down or two and get this down to 3 minutes or so,
flip field.
Even if
you have to.
Yeah, even if you have to punt it away, you set yourself in pretty good shape. Make them drive a long way.
When you're looking at, you keep running the ball, you're 40 seconds of play.
Yeah, if you get a couple first
So do the
downs,
math.
yeah. I mean,
I know you don't like
want
to
to
do
the math. I'm not going to. You can't make me. Cut up field.
Oh, maybe a face mask.
Nothing.
That's one thing that hasn't been. There hasn't been very many flags tonight.
I think that's why this game has kind of gone by so fast.
So now it's 3rd down and 6.
You got the matchup over there on the far side with Hank Hacker, Nicholson and Hacker. He's been able to get, when the Diamonds have gotten their big plays from Nicholson, it's been when they've been matched up with Hacker. So here we go. As he retreats back, and there he goes again.
Throws it across the middle, caught by Scavo and a first down.
Huge. Jackson, great job.
That was a great job.
Hanging in the pocket. I mean, the last possible second to release that ball, and Scavo came open in the middle of that zone. And that's where they've had success in the zone, is in that middle.
11 yards and a first down. Pass complete from McTire to Scavo.
Run clock.
Taking their time. The clock's still running.
Nobody's used any timeouts this half. Everybody's got 3.
Here we go. Quick pass out to Poole. Caught. Nowhere to go, and he's brought down for a loss.
Just never liked that play.
Got to have the blocking, and the blocking was not there because they were waiting on him. But you're almost better off knocking it down and incomplete.
Yeah. I mean, in that instance, you would have been. I mean, you're saving 5 yards if you just miss it.
So 2nd and 14. .442. I'd keep that clock running as we're still at 13 on the play clock. Takes the handoff, keeper. And that's read very well by that defense at number 12 for the Ridge Runners, Anthony Lucky. So 3rd and long, and I'm running every second off this clock if I'm the Diamonds, and that's probably what Coach Lowe's telling Jackson right now.
You got 25 seconds. You've got McHenry in the slot to the far side. He likes to work the middle of the field, which is going to leave Nicholson and Hank up there one-on-one with a big cushion. And here comes the blitz. There's McHenry over there.
It's all over him.
All over. He's
reaching for that flag. He can't get it over there.
There it is. He was wanting to get it.
The biggest break of the game, he was hanging all over him.
It's going to be a pass interference call. Do we have a replay, fellas, on that? No.
Pass interference on the Ridge Runners, automatic first down.
15 yards
on
and first
third
down.
And 17. So you can run 3 plays right here and run 2 minutes off the clock. You can get inside 2 minutes on 3 plays.
I say we go score.
Well, yeah, I just say we win, whatever it takes to win. But Grove will start using timeouts at some point.
I'd say if there's a run play right here, they'll use a timeout.
So into the boundary, keeper.
Oh, that was a third. That was not an automatic first down.
What?
That was not an automatic first down on the pass interference.
In what league?
What league is pass interference just a 15-yard penalty? And no automatic first down? I was not aware of that. We apologize.
I don't apologize because I'm right. So 4th and long, or 4th and 6, 4th and 7. I don't know that everybody.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, and they jump. And a timeout's going to be called. There's a lot of confusion going on up here, down there, everywhere. So first time out of the half used by Coach Lowe. 3:09 to go in the 4th. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back here from XTV Channel 19.
Forever Memories Funeral Services offers local ownership with deep roots in the community and a caring staff dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities. We provide ceremonies uniquely designed to celebrate the life journey of your loved one. We welcome you to take advantage of all our services, including pre-planning and grief counseling. Forever Memories Funeral Services, bringing family and friends together in a time of loss.
It's a well-known fact that in the game of football, defense wins championships. It's the impenetrable coverage of a great defense that defines championship caliber teams, and nothing provides the kind of coverage and long-lasting defense for your home like a good roof from 2M Roofing and Renovation. Our roofers have over 20 years of experience to provide that championship caliber defense for every roof we install. That means that your home will be covered when it comes face-to-face with the elements. At 2M, we provide the same great coverage for your family that we do for our own. Call us today at 479-279-6628. So the Diamonds into punt here on 4th and 6. Upton gets it away.
Job.
Good punt from
roll.
Dylan Upton.
There's a good bounce. Oh, a sideways bounce.
It's going to roll to the 16.
All right.
So 2:58.
Here we go.
3 timeouts for the Ridge Runners. Season comes down to this drive right here.
Yeah, no, I think if you can stop in here and get the ball back, you're going to be able to run.
Ball game's over.
Most of that clock down.
You know, Grove's built on that running game.
They have, and we talked about it, but Grove has big play capability from those running backs. Wrap up and tackle.
Here we go. Shotgun formation. Man in motion. Handoff. Goes to the tailback. He's wrapped up immediately.
Just like that.
That's Crawford met at the line of scrimmage. Ty McHenry, Riley Scavo. And they lose 2, 2nd and 12. Clock still running.
Clock still running.
There we go. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it. He's got the pressure from the backside as he's hit hard by Trenton Jones at the 18. He's going to get about 4, so 3rd and 8.
Yeah, it's a good pressure on the quarterback there. The freshman tuck and run, and you can see, I mean, he didn't want to have anything to do with that.
Less than 2 minutes to go now in the ball game.
Crawford's out of the backfield. He's going
got
down
some pressure. It is intercepted. Intercepted. Sawyer pull off the tip pass. 1:49 to go. 9-7.
Defense.
Diamonds on top, and they come through once again. Let's take the replay. The McDonald's replay. That's what pressure will do for you.
Yeah, pressure on. You saw Crawford coming out of the backfield from the very beginning, and he just turns on the Jets.
Got to give Coach Hawkins some credit dialing up that pressure on that young freshman quarterback.
And he tips it in the air right to Sawyer. Interception with a minute 49
That's the running back,
left.
Crawford, the intended receiver who tipped it up. Pull with the interception. So here we go, 1:49. Ridge Runners have 3 timeouts, 1 first down, and this ball game's over. It's going to be a keeper for McTire. He's going to be wrapped up immediately, and they'll call a quick timeout.
Yeah, Groves.
As you're looking at both sides here, you have to run the ball if you're Coach Lowe, but the Ridge Runners are attacking, and they're going to stop it. I mean, they're all out for the run.
Unless Coach Lowe has something, in up his sleeve to be able to do some kind of a misdirection, Grove is selling out, coming hard off the edges to try and stop the quarterback run game. And they've been able to do that a lot tonight. But like you said, Matt, if Sallisaw can figure out a way to sneak through a first down here, this ball game's over.
Crowd on their feet for the Diamonds. Crowd on their feet for the Ridge Runners. 2nd and 12. Power formation out of the shotgun. It's going to be another keeper from McTire's got a hole. He's going to get close to a first down at the 30.
Well, I think the spot.
I think you almost don't want a first down here.
Well,
make them waste another timeout, then get it on the next play.
2 line judges are not in sync on their spots.
They're about a half yard or to a yard away from each other.
They're not in sync on their spots.
So he's going to be about a half yard shy. It's going to be 3rd down in inches, and it's going to be the second timeout used for the Ridge Runners. So
first down here, it's over.
You got to run the sneak again. You've got to run the push play, and maybe you run something out of it. I don't know.
I think you throw deep.
I don't know. I'm pretty positive it would score, but you don't take that risk. That would be one of the dumbest plays.
Man. If I called that and then we scored on it, I'm probably going to go to work at ESPN. Just so you know.
Okay. You're going to send this tape in?
Yeah, it's my audition job. Third and 1. Shotgun snap. He's got the first down.
And he's got it. McTire keeps it, gets about 2 yards, and that should all but do it as the Ridge Runners are going to use their last time out here, I believe. Let's see. They're not going to use it.
No, they're going to try to save one. Minute 25 seconds and counting. 1st and 10 for the Diamonds.
They're in no hurry. 18 seconds. This will put it inside a minute. Diamonds are less than a minute and 10 seconds from going to the second round of the playoffs.
In Texas.
In Texas?
What if?
Oh.
Stay down. Good job.
Oh, what a play. Heads up play from Jackson McTire as he takes a baseball slide. And the Ridge Runners will take their final timeout. And while they do that, as we got caught up in this ball game, we're going to get you the Charlie's Chicken trivia question. Well, we got everybody's attention.
Right.
Here.
You guys are you're not going anywhere.
When was the last time Sallisaw hosted a home playoff game?
Yep.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds.
That's me. The answer is...
and the answer is not Chris Sharp. The answer is Poston J in 2011.
So it's been
Charlie's Chicken Trivia.
8 years since the Diamonds have played a playoff game here at this stadium, and they are 56.4 5 minutes and 64 seconds away, depending on where the decimal point goes. 56.4
It could be 564 seconds away.
From going from 3-7, 1-9, 3-7 to 8-3, going to the second round of the playoffs with a chance. And like I said, you get to the second round, Matt, anything can happen. As the Diamonds are in victory formation, they will take basically 2 knees, I think.
Could Sawyer pull get any farther back? As he stands back at his 45.
They will take
what a game.
One more knee, and that will do it.
What a football game.
One of the better football games I've seen.
I think that's 3 or 4 this year.
Yeah, one of the better games I've seen. Just hard fought. Both teams came out, played so well, and Sallisaw is going to come out on top and win their first playoff game since 2016.
So one more time will do it as McTire takes the knee.
That's going to do it. No helmets
20
thrown.
seconds. And there's a flag.
I think they're going to get Buckholz for Grove for being a little bit extracurricular down there in the huddle. He took off running as soon as he got out of there and took his helmet off on the sideline. I don't think they saw that though. As the fans want to get this thing going, decline it. Start
2 hours and 3 minutes.
It's a quick game.
It will be personal foul against Grove, which is meaningless at this point. Everybody's ready to celebrate.
Decline that. Let's get the clock rolling, and we'll just.
And we're heading to Waco because we got so excited about this game. We hadn't even told you we will be.
So we are RVing it to Waco, Texas,
right now. David is waiting on us now, and we will be at game day in the morning. So if you're a fan of College Game Day, tune in. We'll be freezing somewhere.
Yep, I'll have a sign up. It says, "Bring me a McMuffin."
Oh, goodness.
All right. This has been the longest 15 seconds that I've been a part of.
There we go.
And there goes the clock.
And that will do it. Final score, Diamonds on top, 9-7 of the Grove Ridge Runners. First round of the playoffs. We'll be heading to the second round. It looks like it's going to be Weatherford, so get ready, get your travel plans ready to go. We're traveling to Texas, as Chris says.
Get your gas tanks filled up, and here we go.
All right, we'll take a quick break. Be right back with your post-game show. This is Mix TV, Channel 19.
Hey folks, it's Justin Pettit. Be sure to join me and Sallisaw head football coach Randon Lowe each Wednesday at 6:30 live from Shady Oak Wing Shack for the Black Diamond Coaches Show. Come on out and have some great food and a great atmosphere as we talk all things Black Diamonds. That's the Black Diamond Coaches Show every Wednesday at 6:30 live from Shady Oak Wing Shack.
Whether you are a do-it-yourselfer or a contractor, Taylor Rental has the equipment you need when and where you need it. We carry a large selection of landscape equipment, power tools, lifts, loaders, excavators, and more. Taylor Rental is also your local retailer and service center for Hustler, Husqvarna, and Woods products. From rental to sales, from service to parts, we are Sallisaw's one-stop resource for all your indoor and outdoor projects. Taylor Rentals at 2510 South Kerr Boulevard. Find us online at arklahomarental.com.
First round winners, Black Diamonds on top of the Ridge Runners, final 9-7 as they get ready to travel to what looks like Weatherford next weekend on the other side of the state. It's a great game tonight for the Diamonds. That defense, not enough can be said about that defense tonight.
Great job on Sallisaw's defense tonight, coming up big so many times. They've done it all year. We asked them to do it again tonight, and they answered the call and came up big. But we talked about this just in the break just now. One of the better high school games you can see. I mean, just hard-fought defensive battle. One touchdown per team for the whole game. The field goal by Upton, kind of the difference in it. After
who would ever thought
he missed one early, he made one right before the half, and that turns out to be the difference in the game. And can't be proud enough. I mean, you can't say enough for these boys. You're so proud of them. They've worked hard. They've done what they've had to do. They've answered the call each and every week for 7 weeks in a row now, and they're going to the second round where anything can happen. So great job. Got some game summary stats for you. McIntyre 14-23, 106 yards and a touchdown. Scavo, 1 of 1, 29 yards early. Poole, 15 rushes, 74 yards. McIntyre, we talked about it, ran the ball a lot, 33 rushes for the quarterback, 61 yards. Nicholson, 6 receiving yards, 94 yards, and the big touchdown. McHenry, 4 receptions, 37 yards. Nice to see him get involved with that offense. They really opened the outside up, really opens up a lot of things when you get that big tight end involved. Defensively, Jones had 6 tackles with 1 sack. McHenry, 4 tackles, 1 sack. Nicholson, 3 tackles, 1 sack. Look at the sacks, 3 sacks tonight. All came on big plays, and then the Sawyer Poole with the interception at the end to really kind of seal the deal. So defensively, great game. Offense did just enough, right? Just enough. Now they're going to have to do something. They're going to make adjustments. You got to score more points than 9 to beat Weatherford next week. Yep. But that's, we got a week to work on that. So
here we go. We're going to have the play of the game. It's going to be the first quarter double pass from Scavo, or the reverse pass from Scavo to Jace Nicholson.
Scavo's one of one here.
The McDonald's play of the game. See Sawyer Poole pitch it back to Scavo as he gets set.
I'd vote for the interception, but we probably didn't have that one pulled up, did we?
There it is, double pass. So what a ball game tonight. Diamonds 9-7, your final. Coming down to a Dylan Upton field goal right before the end of the first half. So what a game by the Diamonds, what a game by the Ridge Runners as well, as they came to play. And they finished their season at 5-6. So we appreciate everybody. It's been a chilly evening tonight. I know we had a lot of viewers tonight on TV. We apologize for any technical difficulties. We did the best we can to get you fixed up and get you some Black Diamond football on here. We'll be traveling to Weatherford next week, it looks like, unless something crazy changed in that ball game. So
see you out in Western Oklahoma.
So we will see you all. Yeah, that's right. See you in Western Oklahoma. Thanks for everybody. Have a safe trip next week, and we'll see you then. This is Matt and Chris from MixTV, Channel 19.
You're watching Sallisaw's Mix